All right, what is going on, you lovely ladies and gentlemen of the world? Speaking of lovely ladies, this is who we're here to talk about. Who we're here to. I got number one. I got a question for all of you, and then actually I have two questions basically. The first of which leads into the second. Do y'all have any examples, any matches floating around that you have found that I can't find of Eliza popping off? Like, I've found she's one of the rarest characters, like one of the lowest played characters in this game as far as I can tell. It's really difficult to find match footage of her. It's impossible, at least so far for me, to find match footage of her doing well. I found a couple matches that involve Eliza, and they've all wound up with her just getting her ass beat into the ground, which in some circles is probably preferable and appealing, but for what I'm looking for, not my jam right now. So if you do have any examples of her popping the hell off, please show me, because I would love to see it. So that leads me into the second point. Thank you, Cthulhu, for letting me know that she's gotten like kind of like a mini rework, and so I'm not going to go over all of it. It's very simple. This mode right here, this little homie, is called Sekhmet. Notice my health bar just draining away. That used to be my meter, and if you use moves, it drains a chunk of that away at the same time, and hitting drops the blood. You pick up the blood, it heals you, yada yada. So that's essentially at its core the changes to this character. That used to drain your meter, now it drains your health. You can also heal yourself over time, but I don't get the point of it, right? So like, as I mentioned, not many people are playing this character, and I think the reason behind that is that she lacks a real defining feature that you would gravitate toward, right? And so Sekhmet has the potential to be that feature. It is a core mechanic of the character that ultimately is nothing more than a gimmick that you're going to get punished for using against good players. In fact, every single time I have seen it used, the good players punish it every single time. And so I understand why they're looking to change it, and why they're potentially looking to change around the character to try and make her more popular, but these changes don't change her at all. It's still just a gimmick that's going to get you punished, and is nothing more really than combo fodder. That's kind of all that it is. So like, I can't wrap my head around why they're making these changes, what the purpose of it is, and like what their end game is, because ultimately she's still the same character. She's still like, nobody is gonna see these changes and be like, damn, this character looks way more interesting now, I'm totally gonna play them. So I don't get it. And so I'm hoping somebody out there can enlighten me, because I'm confuzzled and I don't like being confused. That's kind of it. That's kind of all I got. Like, I mean, I have a lot of work to do with this game, right? And I don't want to get into it because I want to keep this short and focused and to the point. And that was my entire point that I was making, was essentially like, what the hell's, what is the point? That's my point, is I don't see a point in what they're doing, in like their efforts. What's the goal? So y'all let me know, and we can talk more about this game later in a more broad sense, because yeah, I want to understand, and I don't right now. So y'all let me know. Thanks.